Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? I know I just visited with you guys just the other day, right, on the live, but I'm back because I had a request from you guys to do a twin flame reading. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to do the Leo one next. So if you guys are dealing with a Leo, right, look out for that. Not that I recommend you cross watch. I recommend that you let go, detach, but if you have Leo placements, right, Leo rising, sun, moon, or Venus. Anyways, so here we are. I'm going to check on each individual energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. And then I'm going to clear the board and see what we need to know, as the Aquarius Collective needs to know regarding your journey, the twin flame journey, okay? So please feel free to take what resonates and leave the rest. You guys know divine feminine, divine masculine. We both have divine feminine, divine masculine within us. So feel free to reverse the roles, right? It would also help you to understand if you're a feminine energy operating more in your divine masculine, or if you're divine masculine operating more in your divine feminine, and where you need to balance out the masculine and the feminine energies. We've been talking a lot about that as well. Okay, so I could be dealing with same sex, right? You'll know which one in your relationship is more of the divine feminine and more of the divine masculine. Okay, so definitely feel free to reverse the roles if need be. Okay. And cross watchers, welcome in. This is a safe space. This is our community is a family here, so please be respectful in the comments, right? We don't want to put out that kind of karma, that kind of negativity. And if you get triggered, let that be a message and a guide to you that there's still more healing that needs to be done, okay? So, and whatever it is that you got triggered about. So, to dive in and look into that, okay? So I'm going to tap into the energy, and I'm going to start the divine feminine. As I said that, the divine feminine is in her life purpose, her or his. I'm saying her because it's divine feminine, right? So, but it could be she or him, okay? So the divine feminine is in her life purpose here, okay? Letting her, shining her light, turning her heart light on, spreading love, spreading light, all right? Connecting with her life purpose, ascending into her life purpose here, in her life purpose, right? Awakening to her life purpose. So I haven't even started yet, and here we are, right? And that's exactly what happens in the twin flame journey. Let me connect, and then we'll get started. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes, the divine feminine is setting boundaries at this time with the divine masculine. There might have been a coming together, or there will be. And the divine is asking the divine feminine to continue to set healthy boundaries here. Okay? Spirit, show me where the energy of the divine feminine here on the twin flame journey, the divine feminine. Show me the divine feminine's energy on the twin flame journey for the Aquarius Collective. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so you guys must be taking heed here to Spirit's guidance lately from the readings we've been doing, right? Look, the sacred woman. There's the divine feminine here, right? You guys must be taking heed here because Spirit has been talking a lot about balancing out the anima and the animus, the yin and the yang within us for a very long time, right? Especially during the, right before the Libra full moon. So you guys are working on a nice balance here, okay? And I can see that it's working, okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. Inhale, exhale, masculine and feminine energy coming into union. That's the only time that when you come into a nice balance within yourself, that you're going to be able to come into a nice balance with your counterpart here, okay? And then we have here chivalry and dating. So I don't know if you guys are going out on dates with people and, being courted here, but that is the vibration you're putting out there, okay? Or if this is your masculine coming through to you here, asking you, courting you and taking you out on dates, right? Which is why we saw the boundary cards. If you guys are receiving, or vice versa, okay? Feel free to reverse the roles. This could be the masculine that's doing this, clearly, right? So you could be balancing out divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and you could be the masculine Aquarius on this side here, but in feminine energy, okay? So feel free to reverse the roles. So yeah, so you guys are setting healthy boundaries regarding your standards and what you're teaching someone how to love you here based on how you love yourself, right? Because that's the energy of the sacred woman, right? You guys are ascended into a beautiful energy of divinity. You guys are in your divinity here, right? And now somebody wants to come in here. It could be your counterpart, or if you guys are dating, you guys are putting yourself out there, right? I want to read this from the book here, this one, The Sacred Woman. Spirit, the Sacred Woman. What page would that be on? Right here. There is a wild power and sacred divinity that must be respected by both men and women. So it's like people are putting respect on your name because of the way you're showing up in the world and the way you are showing up for yourself, divine feminine. The Native American Indian legend of the white buffalo calf woman is closely connected to the concept of the divine feminine. Although it is more extreme than real life, her story does send an important message. In the legend, white buffalo calf woman annihilates a man who thinks he can simply embrace her and claim her like a piece of property. Woo! The man who senses her divinity and wild power is spared the same fate because she can see that even though he holds his bow and arrow up to her in fear, he respects her power. So you're being respected now because you started to respect yourself, divine feminine. On returning to his tribe, the surviving warrior does as she requested and organizes a feast to celebrate her impending arrival. In return, she teaches the tribe sacred rituals and bestows important forms of abundance upon them. Yeah, you guys are waking up to your gifts, okay? So you guys may be spiritual teachers, maybe readers, maybe healers, right? Energy healers. And you guys are inspiring others and teaching others, right? Sacred rituals, or even how to heal, how to manifest, how to clear their energy, things like that. So, the divine feminine, right? Waking up to your spiritual gifts and starting to step into your life purpose, right? White buffalo calf woman brings an important message to us today about the potentially destructive forces that are available when the feminine is treated as trivial. In modern life, this applies to both men and women, meaning that women must be prepared to value themselves and act upon this if they want to be respected by their male counterparts. There's, like I said, put some respect. The way that you're showing up is causing people to highly look up to you, be inspired by you, learn from you, and respect you. White buffalo calf woman did not play games, make idle threats, or pretend to be something she was not. So this is about you standing in your truth, in your authenticity. She did not compromise herself or her integrity for mere physical security or a life that was less than fulfilling. And by annihilating the disrespectful warrior, she made it clear to all others that her power was not to be doubted. Wow, we saw the boundaries card. There's some strong boundaries that you're setting. You're like, treat me with respect, chivalry, dating, or no thank you, good day. In modern life, this is played out in the way a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect her or leave her alone. Wow. Well, how about that? When you call the white buffalo calf woman into your life, she will help you to do away with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. Yeah, that's the energy. That's the energy that the divine feminine is in right now. Beautiful energy, powerful energy as well. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. I might as well just leave this book out just in case. Okay, so looks to me like because of the way you are carrying yourself, things are about, he's on his way with the flowers to you. Looks to me like somebody is about to show up for you in a really nice way, okay? So, you're very balanced and you're very tempered, divine feminines. And that's attractive, right? That's very attractive. All right, I'm so glad I did this reading. What a nice start to my day here. I'm trying to make room here for in the yin yang energy, which is, you know, twin flaming, right? The yin to your yang. So you guys are coming into alignment, actually. All right, Spirit. Spirit, show me the divine masculine. Show me where his energy. And again, I don't have to keep repeating myself, right? I told you guys it could be masculine, a female or a male. That's a divine masculine, okay? Show me the divine masculine's energy. Show me the divine masculine. This is for the Aquarius. It's on a twin flame journey. Show me the divine masculine's energy, Spirit. Show me the divine masculine's energy, Spirit. Wow. Show me the divine masculine energy. Holy mo. Incompatibility. Look at that. I'm going to put this deck back here. Wow, the divine masculine is manifesting powerfully right now. He's manifesting a commitment. That's probably what the energy is here, right? Them coming forward. They're also balancing out their masculine and feminine energy within them, right? Working on healing, clearing their chakras here, focused intention. They're thinking a lot. Manifestation is like visualization, right? Putting the energy out there into the universe. They are heavily manifesting coming into union, manifesting a commitment with you. Wow, what a reading so far. So everything is coming into alignment. All you got to do is just chill, right? You guys are pulling each other in. You guys are extremely compatible now, right? Like I said in the Aquarius live reading, if you're on the twin flame journey, your masculine is going through a transformation. Your masculine is ascending. Your masculine is evolving, is reinventing themselves, right? And now it's like you guys are almost seeing eye to eye here, right? You guys are extremely compatible, sharing the same interests, almost talking exactly alike, you know, using spiritual terms and stuff like that, right? Using the words manifestation and so on, you know. So your masculine is manifesting a commitment with you, clearly. And you guys, look, I'm going to put the yin and the yang and the compatibility card here. And this other beautiful energy here for the masculine. And masculine is getting themselves ready to commit. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, Spirit. I am going to use this quantum deck. But first, I'm going to use a twin flame deck. to see here, Spirit. Wow, split the deck. Here's commitment again. So, Spirit, show me the Divine Feminines. Show me the Divine Feminine energy right now. The Divine Feminine. Show me the Divine Feminine and the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey. Show me the Divine Feminine, Spirit. Show me the Divine Feminine. Yeah, I think that you closed the door here. You may have set some boundaries here, Divine Feminine, that has created a little bit of a shift in the collective, energy shift in the Twin Flame collective regarding some serious moves, right? Then that the divine masculine is really contemplating. Let's see. Show me the Divine Feminine's energy, Spirit. The Divine Feminine. Patience. You're being asked to have patience and faith and trust, right? Like, you know, there's still, you're still ascending here, okay? Like I said in my live, if you guys watched the live, when we got to the love portion, the Divine Masculine isn't there yet 100%, right? But he is, because, you know, as you remember, the Divine Feminines were a little ahead, right? And the awakening, the ascension, and the healing journey. The Divine Masculines caught up, been trying to catch up. So they're, you know, they're doing their own work, but they're not where you are yet on the ascension journey, okay? They're not where you are yet on this, but they're headed that way. So Spirit, you know, you're being very gracious and very patient and very tempered and very balanced, Divine Feminines, right? You've been very balanced, yin yang here. Let's see, what else can you show me the Divine Feminine? You're focused. You're refocusing your energy here on yourself, on your life purpose, on your dreams, on your goals, right? That's the goal. That's what you need to do to actually really truly come into union, is detach from any kind of expectation, any kind of outcome, and just really focus on you, right? Focus on your life. Yeah, you're highly admired, right? The sacred woman here. You're highly admired for everything that you're doing, you know, for creating for the rebirth, for stepping into your purpose, for speaking for being in your truth unapologetically, right? For speaking your truth, for living in your truth, for you know, the self-love work you've done on yourself, for healing, right? And ascending, and the awakening, and the rebirth. And if you guys already stepped into mission, stepped into your purpose, for creating something out of nothing, right? You are leading the way here. Okay, you're creating the way is what I'm getting. You're creating the way. Paving your own, you're stepping into your individuality, teaches people and shows people that it's safe to do that too, right? You are the change. What else can you tell me regarding the Divine Feminine energy here, Spirit? You're blossoming and you're blooming. Spring, right? And I did the what was it? The Aries season, I think, reading, and it was really about, you know, the spring, the blooming. This is your time to bloom and blossom, right? And yeah, you're headed in a new direction because you've released. So the summer and spring is very significant for you, but it really is about blooming and blossoming. And because of that, now there's going to be a return of the counterpart, right? This is beautiful energy. Continue to have patience and continue to work on you, Divine Feminines. All right, Spirit, let's see the Divine Masculine. Yeah, you guys probably heard from your masculine, or you're about to hear from your masculine. Spirit, show me the Divine Masculine. Show me the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine may be numbing a little bit, okay? Avoiding, distracting, escaping. But probably either drinking, going out to drink, playing video games, smoking weed, whatever it is that masculines do on their free. There is a recognition here of the connection. Yeah, absolutely. There's a recognition here. Spirit, Show me the divine masculine's energy. Communication and observer. They're watching you, which is why you're being admired, right? They admire. They're learning from you. You're leading the way. You are. Yeah, they admire your transformation. You are inspiring them. Absolutely. They're learning from you. So as you continue to go in the right direction, they're going to go in the right direction. Communication's coming in. Show me the divine masculine. They're also learning occult stuff, okay? Learning new things is what I'm getting. The divine masculine, spirit for the divine masculine for the Aquarius collective on the twin flame journey. Ascending. Wow, your masculine is ascending. Beautiful. That's why it's taking a minute. Pause. Oh, yeah. Twin flame. So there's a recognition here. They feel, they know. Whether they know the term or not, they feel the connection. Compatibility, right? Your souls mirroring each other here, sharing the same soul, right? There's a pause here though, because they're in the process of still ascending, but there is a recognition. We saw that card, right? But there is a magnetic pull here between both of you guys. Passion ignites is what I'm getting. So, you know, they're probably, because this is a twin flame journey, they're noticing the signs and the synchronicities. They can see you in their dreams. They can feel you. They see your name everywhere. They, are magnetically drawn to you. And for the longest, they were in denial, not knowing why. But I'm feeling now with this twin flame jumping up in that masculine's energy, or not jumping, being right here at the bottom of the deck. For the masculine energy, I'm seeing that there's a recognition of a strong spiritual connection here. But like I said, there is a pause because they're in the middle of going through an ascension. There's a pause before union. Wow. One more for the divine masculine. Yeah, because there's, they're being guided here. But there is access denied to you unless, I don't know what boundaries you set, unless they come ready or unless they come correct, right? Chivalry here, right? But you guys are definitely connecting in the fifth dimension, for sure. Wow. Spirit, what else for the divine masculine here? No. No, the answer is no. Right now. Right, pause. Because they're still clearing up, healing and clearing up some lessons, right? They're still coming out of the dark night of the soul. The divine feminines may already be out of the dark night of the soul, but the divine masculine is in the process of, integrating some lessons here and working on letting some things die that needs to die in their past, closing out a karmic cycle. They're going through the death of the ego. That's why there's a pause. They're in the process of ascending right now. So that's why the divine feminine is being really graceful and really patient, right, at this time. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. So it's a no here for the divine masculine for right now. It's a no. Whatever you're asking here, also, it's a no. This is beautiful, though. So your divine masculine energy within you is going through an ego death. Your divine masculine energy for the feminine. So, flip the roles, right? Take it how it resonates. All right, Spirit. So let me see here. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm going to see here. I'm going to move this over here like this. Making some room. Okay. I'm going to see here. The divine masculine is ascending. All right, Spirit, please show me. What does the divine feminine need to focus on right now for the twin flame, for the Aquarius collective that's on a twin flame journey? What does the divine feminine need to focus on right now? What does the divine feminine need to focus on right now? Your higher self and true love. And your higher self. Well, let's see if it'll show up again. What does the divine feminine need to focus on right now? Or the Aquarius collective. What does the divine feminine need to focus on right now? And the Aquarius collective. Transformation. Focusing on yourself, on your transformation. Absolutely. I'm going to read this from the book. Yeah. You might have a little bit of stuck energy, my loves, and some negative thoughts too. Going back and forth. Yeah. Going back and forth. You guys are probably going back and forth here regarding letting go of this connection. And feeling like this connection isn't moving. That's why you're setting some healthy boundaries here, right? You're going back and forth here regarding your intention with this connection, right? Should I let go? Should I stay? Should I go? Letting what you're not seeing in the physical world create some negative, dark thoughts here. And it's really creating a stuck energy. So Spirit's saying right now, just focus on what? The changes. Your transformation. Focus on yourself, on self-love, sacred woman, balancing out the yin and the yang, stepping into mission, right? You're in the process of coming out of the cocoon here, of rebirth, okay? I'm going to read that from the book. Let me see in the meantime what the divine masculine needs to focus on. What does the divine masculine need to focus on, Spirit? What does the divine masculine for the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey need to focus on? What does the divine masculine need to focus on? Kindred partnership. Spirit, what does the divine masculine for the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey need to focus on? What does the divine masculine need to focus on, Spirit? What does the divine letting go? Yeah, the masculines and deception. At the bottom of the deck, hidden motivations. Teacher and ascended masters. So we saw this deception energy here jump for the Aquarius collective in the live, right? The divine masculine here, you know, may have some hidden intentions, hidden motivations here that he's not telling you regarding committing to you. Not being honest regarding how he feels and what he truly wants, right? That can be a form of manipulation if you ask me. So this masculine still has, you know, some work to do here is what I feel. It's like while you're here trying with question marks, trying to figure out if you should stay, if you should go, divine feminines, you know, not knowing, right? No direction, no clarity, no, whatchamacallit, no reassurance or security whether you should move forward or not, because the masculine isn't telling you here. But the masculine is starting to ascend into his divinity, guiding and teaching and learning, right? People in his life, in his community, stepping into a leadership role, which is wonderful, right? The Ascended Masters is helping him here, the Divine Masculine, him or her, right? The Ascended Masters, this is Jesus and Buddha, right? That is helping the masculine to detach from opinions of others, right? Opinions of others, to detach from what others think, from the material world, ego, death, right? The Ascended Masters is helping him with forgiveness. If he needs to forgive himself and forgive others. Here's what I'm getting. Most important, I'm going to read this from the book, that the Ascended Masters with Buddha, this is the four Ascended Masters here. Is Jesus, Buddha, Saint Germain, and Hilarion in this card. And so we have here, the masculine's also trying to balance things out, right? So trying to, I feel like the masculine is watching you teach and is being inspired, is being guided. Can't take their eyes off of you is what I'm getting. And look at this, hidden motivations, right? So behind the curtain here, there is a house with children playing, right? But it's behind the curtain. So I feel like that's the intention here. That's the intention. But they're not telling you or showing you, right? Because that's what they're manifesting. They're not, because they're still in the process of letting go of the past. Letting go whatever it is in their lives that is holding them back. Letting go, integrating the lessons once and for all, right? Going through their transformation and their change here. They're also learning to not be in denial anymore, not lie or deceive themselves here, and not listen to gossip, right? Because it lowers your vibration tremendously. Also, they might even be, they're also probably picking up on deceptive energy around them and their crew and their family and their friends and things like that, right? So because they're sending, so they're becoming very intuitive right now. They need to take a pause, if they haven't taken a pause, to integrate this work, to do the shadow work, right? And to so that they can complete the dark night of the soul. All right, Spirit. And here, intuition and manifestation. Wow, I can't make this up if I tried. Manifestation and commitment. Manifestation and commitment. Twice now. Under the deck here. Manifestation and commitment. Manifestation and commitment. Drop a wow in the comments for that. Drop a wow in the comments for that one. Because I'm like, wow. All right, so I was going to read these from the book for you guys. I'm going to read Transformation for you. And then I am going to read Letting Go for the masculines, if they're watching. And also for your divine masculine energy within you. The divine masculine is the one that has, the masculine energy is the one that struggles with releasing the control, right, of the outcome. So, Aquarius tends to be Aquarius as a sign is a masculine sign. So your divine masculine within you needs to work on letting go for the feminines that's watching. And for the masculine energy, letting go, meaning not stifling the energy, the connection with thoughts, with obsessive thoughts. Because of all of the question marks, right? That's why just do you right now. Focus on your transformation cycle. 193. This is such a chill read, you guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. Transformation. This card shows a woman getting ready to cross a bridge and move into a new light-filled adventure in a rolled up scroll. I'm sorry, there was a period there. In a rolled up scroll, she carries all the wisdom she needs to move forward. This fortuitous card reveals a time of great inner and possibly outer transition. You are now at a place where you are capable of transforming your old life into something brand new. Unhealthy patterns of thought and behavior. Yeah, there's some dark thoughts we saw in the feminine's energy. Are now ready to shift into the much higher resonance of peaceful, non-judgmental energy. For some people, this is no less than an opportunity to reinvent themselves. As a result, this card is putting you on notice that you are a powerful manifester. Your inner changes now will reap phenomenal results in the near and distant future. So spend time going inward, consciously choosing optimism, trust, and self-love. As you make these changes, you will see your outer life transform as well. Perhaps a new relationship or a bigger and better career move is on the horizon. Visualize these great outer results as you continue to work on your inner transition of consciousness and vibration. When you do, you will find this cycle moving on to one of great expansion. Yeah, so that's what Spirit wants you to focus on, okay? Focus on, visualize these great outer results as you continue to work on your inner transition of consciousness and vibration. Spirit wants you to continue to work on your transition here, okay? On your consciousness. Because if you guys are feeling stuck energy, or if you guys are starting to get dark thoughts, there's more work that needs to be done. That's why this is on pause. Letting go. Let's see. For the masculines. Letting go, masculines. 65. Letting go. Releasing attachment. Yeah, very masculine energy. And that's why we saw the Ascended Masters card jump. That's Buddha. There's one of the Ascended Masters in that card. And Buddha, he is the Ascended Master. If you know anything about Buddha and you read any of his quotes, right? He is the Ascended Master that helps you to detach, right? He's the one that says that quote, that attachment is the root of all suffering. So definitely call in Buddha, divine masculines, if you're watching this. And feminines, call in Buddha for your masculines, so that the masculines you can help the masculines to detach here. A woman releases powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from the inviting options that she has longed to experience. In order to enter these exciting adventures, she is choosing to free herself from all impediments, and you are all impediments. And you have the power to free yourself as well. There's something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, a location, or even a relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there's an external situation you need to release, there is likely to be an internal pattern that must be shed in order to achieve the happiness and the outcomes you desire. Look within. Are you plagued by a critical or worrisome thought pattern, an unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you are engaged in some major self-sabotaging energy, but this is a vibration you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to let go. Free yourself from the inner and outer beasts that have been dragging you down, and open your life to the unencumbered, I don't know how to say this word, unencumbered destiny that you deserve. I'm gonna have to look that word up. I think I pronounced it wrong. So yeah, so the divine masculines is in the process of doing that, right? They are ascending. They're in the process of clearing that up. So that's why there is a pause. Whether they're doing the actual work or just relying on spirit and the universe to purify them through their lessons, I don't know, right? Each masculine is different. So let's see here, Spirit. How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine right now? How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine right now? For the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey. How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine? They think it's over, but they're feeling hopeful here, right? They're in the process of closing out a cycle of karma, of pain, of suffering. This is what they're needing to let go of. This is what they're needing to officially close out, right? So that you guys can come into union. But they feel, they know. This is that commitment energy. This is the, 1111, the twin flame card. This is coming into union, right? Celebrating, rejoicing, marriage even. So the second that this is released officially from their energy, whatever lessons that they have been going through, whether you know you're masculine or not, okay? Whether you've been been manifesting a twin flame, everyone right now is closing out a cycle. And the masculines are having a little bit of a harder time letting it go. But the intention here is then they have the intention in the right place. And the universe responds through intention, right? So they're not confused. Spirit, show me how the masculines, the divine masculines in the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey feel about the divine feminine. How does the divine masculine feel We got the Three of, I'm guessing that they're feeling a little impatient here. You know, because they're in the dark night of the soul. Here's Justice. Yeah, here's the dark night of the soul. Because they're in the dark night of the soul, closing out karmic cycles here, feeling like they need to make a decision. You know, it's like they don't want to wait anymore, but they're still not ready. I feel like you're detaching, you're letting go, because you know that that's what's needed for twin flame to come into union, right? But I don't think the masculine gets that. He understands that the only way to actually come into union is to let go of the codependencies, to let go of the obsessions, to let go of the attachment, right? There's lots of things that this masculine is needing to let go of. This divine masculine just needs to let go, period. And that's what he's struggling with here. Why is the Three of Wands here in reverse for how the divine masculine is feeling towards the divine feminine in the Aquarius collective that's in the thought? Yeah, they don't want to wait. You know, the upright is about waiting for your ships to come in. Their ships may have come in, and now they're getting ready to take action here. And that's what they're stressing out about here, right? Regarding this, there you are, divine feminines. Regarding this direction, going in this direction towards you. It is everything that they want, right? The second chance, this new beginning here. They're being heavily guided here, okay? But again, where was this? This was here. So they want to take action, but because they're still not ready, feminines, it's not going to stick. It's not going to stick. This is impulsive, inspired, passionate action because they're feeling magnetically pulled. The twin flame card showed, which means that they're feeling the magnetic pull towards you, right? Because a magnetic and seductive aura and energy surrounds you at the moment. They feel that. So they want to reach out, you know? It's like lacking patience. Spirit, show me what else, how else does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine in the Aquarius collective here that's on the twin flame journey? How else does the divine masculine feel? Wow, why does this keep jumping in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. They're feeling like they're losing. They're missing out. They're going to lose this opportunity here because you are setting healthy boundaries. You're not letting this into your energy, in and out, Knights of Wands, in and out of your life anymore. They're coming in like this, right? Slowly with the offer. They're feeling like if they don't come in right now, it's gonna be a no. So it's like a pressure, you know? They're not letting go. It's a pressure. Why is the Ace of Cups? They want this new beginning in love here with you, you know? But it's like now there's a risk of losing it all together. Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is that here for how the divine masculine feels about the divine feminine? Yep. Look at that. Eight of Wands. This is fast. There's a very, very, very strong energy here of lack of patience for the masculine. They want to rush in. There's like incoming messages, communication. This is also Cupid's arrow. Yeah, they want to rush in. They want to rush in because of a fear of loss, of a missed out opportunity here. Because you're teaching people how to love you, sacred woman. You're refocusing your energy somewhere else. They think you're letting them go. Oh, man. What else, Spirit, can you tell me? Or there has been back and forth communication, and then now there's a pause. How else is the divine masculine? There's a holding back, the not letting go. This is them going through a massive transformation, a rebirth, right? and having resistance about it, because I guess they may not understand what is going on internally, not like the divine feminine. That's why I keep paving the way here, keep showing the way, keep inspiring, keep guiding, right? You're the lighthouse, you're the guiding light here for this person. This person is now starting to see the cup coming. This person was focused on all the things that were unfulfilling to them in the past, holding on too much to the past, lack of forgiveness, depression, apathy, discontent, boredom. We saw the 4 of Cups in the Aquarius live reading, that you're like this, and they're like this, right? There's a pause. There goes the Hanged Man again, right? There's a pause here for a sacrifice that's being made of not being together. The sacrifice of the weight, the worth the weight. The sacrifice of being apart here, right? While this transformation occurs. What is this person transforming? This person is transforming, trying to get out of their comfort zone also, right? This person is transforming, releasing the attachment. This person is transforming, having self-love for themselves, setting healthy boundaries. This person is maybe becoming even financially disciplined in their life as well, right? This person is transforming the give and take, right? To being more generous, okay? Because this isn't a greedy energy, right? So this person is going through a rebirth where they are, Spirit is helping this person here with opening up more, releasing resistance, relaxing, chill, bro, kind of energy, right? Like live a little, you know. This seems to be like a masculine that's like very, very detail oriented, very analytical, very logical, very cautious, right? And meticulous and what is it? Methodical? Methodical? I don't know if I said that right. But yeah. So now this person's starting to see the cup. But the fear of missing it is what's creating a little bit of an imbalance in this masculine's energy regarding how they feel. They feel that they don't want to lose you, that they want to rush in, but they're not ready, so it's not going to stick. So they probably come in and out of your life right now because they are afraid to lose you permanently because of the healthy boundaries that you're setting for yourself. And because you're ready and they're not. You're ready for love and you're manifesting love and they're not ready yet. So there's a little bit of a panic here regarding that. Okay, Spirit, show me the divine feminine's energy here. How does she feel regarding her masculine? How does the divine feminine and the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame journey feel about the divine masculine? How does the divine feminine and the Aquarius collective on the twin flame journey feel about the divine masculine? You guys are being super strong, super patient, right? While you are super confident even while you are, putting your work out into the universe, right? While this is a victory, this is a triumph. You guys are celebrating in your own life. You guys are celebrating your strength. You guys are being really, really happy in your life, really fulfilled and really proud of how far you've come, right? How much you've healed, how much you've transformed. And yeah, you guys, you have, your energy is on the 10 of Cups, but this is the thing, you are, I feel like you already know that this is the energy of confidently knowing that it's already yours, right? Yeah, this is a card of patience. You're being very patient, and it takes strength to be on the twin flame journey. Absolutely it does. So, Spirit, oh, wow, there you guys go. The star. Beautiful. Healing, right? Not losing hope, not losing faith here. Hanging tight, hanging in there, you know, putting your manifestations out there, connecting with the cosmos, really integrating all the lessons, integrating the shadow, feeling really hopeful, optimistic even. Spirit, and this is a wish coming true because you kept the faith, right? Spirit, show me. And you guys might be, again, in the public eye, in the spotlight, in the limelight here, right? Stardom, the beginning of stardom. We saw the admired, and then we saw the Six of Wands. Spirit, show me the feminine's energy here. How is she feeling about her masculine? Show me the divine feminine. How is the divine feminine feeling about her? Okay. Three of Swords. So, we're still healing on this end as well, right? You're feeling hurt. You're feeling it's hard. It's hard, you know? A little bit of a disappointment. It's hard letting go, right? It's hard detaching. It's hard not knowing. It's hard also, you might be feeling, so you might need to do a energy cleanse, clearing, detachment, cord cutting, because you might be feeling his energy as well. He's in despair as well, grief, as he's learning some things here, right? And letting go of things. So, so you might be feeling his energy as well as yours, because every time, I guess you guys, he reaches out or comes in, if you guys are coming in and out of slowly progressing into permanent union here, as you guys are coming in and out of union, right? Every time he goes and you set those boundaries, or he calls and you set those boundaries, it hurts. It hurts. Because you're ready now, right? You're wanting this union now. It's hard being in his arms if you see him, and then saying goodbye again until you don't know when it's gonna come again, right? For those of you guys that are slowly coming into union, for others of you guys, it's just you guys are still going through a transformation, and there's stuff you're purging still that's coming back up to the surface regarding the past, regarding this person, your masculine. Nevertheless, there's still pain in the heart chakra here. So there's still stuff that we need to heal and let go of, right? So that's why when you're refocusing, I wouldn't refocus in a way where we're not addressing this right here. Like, I wouldn't distract by overworking or distract by whatever numbing that people do not to feel pain, right? Because otherwise this isn't going to heal. We got to do the heart chakra guided meditations here, sacral chakra, and the healing work, okay? There's a change in the wind here, a turning point. Things are moving, things are changing, things are not going to be hanging, but standing still here for much longer. That's why Spirit really wants you to try to see things from a different perspective here. Wow, so many major arcanas for the divine feminine. Here's the Hierophant, stepping into your leadership role, walking in faith, right? Knowing that the higher power is watching over you, watching over this connection. The divine is taking care of it all, right? All right, Spirit. How else is the divine feminine feeling here regarding her masculine? How's the divine feminine feeling? There's a little bit of some obstacles here in the divine feminine energy. That's probably where those dark thoughts are coming from, huh? The stuck energy and all of that we saw earlier. You're still in the process of going through a transformation. For some of you guys, you're still not ready either. That's why there's a pause, right? You feel like there's there's obstacles here that you're having to maneuver through and climb through to get to this flame, to get to your flame, right? And you're like, it's just so, I'm hearing this energy of like, oh my, like want to give up. That's why Spirit is asking you to be patient. Like this energy of like, I'm just so over this, I'm just so done, I don't want to deal with this anymore, I'm not dealing with this anymore. And that's why there's a refocus here. That's why there's a refocus here and the patience card, right? There's still some purging. There's still some clearing up in your energy here, right? Of course, there's interference also. And I feel like there is. Family, friends, you know, things like that. But look at this. Wow. Yeah, going through a major, major, major healing, ascension, and rebirth, right? Look at that, grounded in your life. Going through a major rebirth here. And look at this. Page of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, right? Love. This is the courting here, the shivering, the dating, the coming into union, right? Woo! How else, Spirit, is the feminine feeling about the masculine here? The divine masculine for the Aquarius collective on the twin flame journey. Divine feminine's energy towards her masculine. Wow. You love him. He loves you. You can feel it. You can feel it here, right? You can feel his energy. You guys are connecting telepathically. And the thing is, there's a lack of understanding here as to why this person, you're trying to release, and then this person comes running back in, and it's a tower, right? There's a you don't understand. I feel like you feel that this person, this is hard. You feel that this person loves you, and you love this person. It's like you see this person's heart. You see their soul. It's like you see their light. You know, you see them emotionally evolving and emotionally growing against all odds here with the Five of Wands. It's how you feel, right? I feel like you feel that this person is in control or trying to gain control of their emotions here. But this is also you needing to balance out your sacral chakra as well, and balance out the masculine energy within you there, right? And that's in that sacral chakra. I feel like there's a lot of love here, but you guys are connecting telepathically at this time. If you talk to this person, if you see this person is not telling you how they feel, but they are showing you through with their energy, with how they touch you or hold you. They're not telling you verbally. Because this king doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeves. He doesn't feel comfortable with vulnerability. Water sign here. What else? How else is the feminine feeling, the divine feminine feeling here regarding her masculine? How is the divine feminine feeling about her masculine? How is the divine feminine in the Aquarius collective, in the twin flame journey? You're also not, there's unfinished business. There's a cycle here, the world, that's not closed. For some of you guys, this person may be at a distance, right? Yeah, this person may be at a distance. See the yin and the yang? The universe is helping to move this forward. This cycle with this divine masculine isn't closed out yet. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's not over. So there's unfinished business here. And you feel it, and you know it. And I feel like as many times as you probably want it to be over and you want to let go, it's like this person's energy pulls you back in. How else is the divine feminine feeling about the divine masculine, the Aquarius collective that's on the twin flame? Yep, there's the Four of Wands, the 1111, the twin flame card, right? You know that this is your twin flame. You can see them in your dreams. You can feel it. There's a healing here. Getting yourself ready here for a new beginning, right? You're ready to take a leap of faith into marriage even with this person. All right, you want to celebrate with this person. You want to move in with this person. You're ready to marry this person. That's the intention. And we saw the Four of Wands on their end as well. So it looks to me like the intention is aligning with what you both want. But of course, there's a heartbreak here and there's healing. So there's still healing, meditation, right? Integration, transmuting energy that needs to be done here as well. But it's looking to me like you are not really letting the dream die. You're like back and forth about it. That's why Spirit really wants you. There's like an internal struggle here. Because there's so much love. There's so much love. It's so deep. The love is so deep. So deep. What else can you tell me about the Divine Feminine's energy here? How she's feeling, Divine Feminine, regarding her masculine. How's the Divine Feminine feeling? You don't know. It's up in the air. But also could be a blocked energy. You don't know. You know and you don't know. Six of Cups, twin flame energy. You know and you don't know. So the key here is to just really tap into your internal. If you're having trouble, if you don't know, getting mixed messages here from Spirit is what I'm getting with the two birds. One spirit guide is telling you let go, move on. The other one's telling you be patient, hold on. Clear this up. Do a heart chakra guided meditation, because God's voice, we hear God's voice through there, right? Solar plexus for gut feeling. Third eye, so you can, the all-seeing eye, right? Crown chakra even. Do a complete chakra reset here so you can receive the guidance and the message, so you can have there's no direction here for you. You're not seeing the direction with this king, with your masculine. It's like a lot. I'm seeing this energy with a lot of question marks around it. It's a fog. It's in a fog, right? It's like you know, but you don't know because you're not seeing it in the physical world. So you block it out to protect yourself. And then you try to refocus your energy. It's a lot, feminines, that you guys are dealing with here. A lot of suppressed emotions, right? A lot of memories, a lot of dreams even of this person showing up. Needing to dive deep into the psyche, into the subconscious here. There's a lot of nostalgia, missing, and like silently longing, silently yearning, silently missing. And there's a fear also here. A fear of letting yourself love. Letting this person all the way in and investing your heart completely. Because of the uncertainty. Of the uncertainty of where it's going. The direction. And if you're Aquarius female, you absolutely don't like that, right? Aquarius females, masculines too, Aquarius in general really likes to feel safe, grounded, secure, have a direction, have certainty, have reassurance, right? Security, safe. And it's like, you can't feel safe to let all of this love out that's suppressed beneath the surface. So all you have is your memories and your daydreams and your hidden love. There is a reconciliation that you don't see coming, or that you're refusing to see, because there's dark thoughts, there's fears, right? It's coming in here. That's what you're wanting. That's what you are potentially. We manifest from the heart, right? So there's the reason. So clearly, the reason why there's a pause, because there's work to do on both sides. So so there's mirroring here. So your uncertainty is mirroring to this person some kind of a panicky energy of needing to take action towards you. Because you're back and forth between staying and going. Because you're going through a major transformation and closing out of major cycles, right? So you're closing out everything that's toxic. And if this situation keeps bringing you into this energy of obstacles, of pain, of internal confusion and conflict and chaos, right? You're not interested in that. You're not interested in that. And it's very clear that you're not interested in that. Very clear. The sacred woman, right? You're not playing any games, that feminine energy here. It's not playing any games with your life anymore. You have a vision, a goal that you're sticking to. You have a vision and a goal, and you are staying balanced. This is moderation energy, going with the flow. That's the energy Spirit wants you in, right? As you continue to go through this rebirth. All right. Wow. Haven't done a reading like this in a while. All right, Spirit. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the divine feminine? What guidance do you have for the divine feminine, Spirit, regarding her masculine, her divine masculine, twin flame connection? What guidance do you have for the divine feminine? What guidance do you have for the divine feminine, Spirit, regarding the twin flame, for the Aquarius divine feminine, regarding the twin flame connection? What guidance do you have for the divine feminine? Past life connection, jump. What guidance do you have for the release? Past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Release. Yeah. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. You also need to work on letting go. So the divine masculine within you, right? Because we're integrating yin and yang. So the divine masculine within you also needs to work on letting go. Spirit, what other guidance do you have for the divine feminines on a twin flame journey in the Aquarius collective? What advice do you have? Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Could be addiction to each other, right? Addiction to... I didn't see the double card, but addiction to anything, to your thoughts, to this person, to the connection. Or this person may have addictions, right? Because an addiction, not your addiction. Spirit, what more advice do you have for the divine feminines? Last one, Spirit, for the twin flame, for the Aquarius collective. Different pages. You guys are currently not on the same page right now, or you were on different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Exactly. You have a vision, and this person is just not there yet. You know? So that's why Spirit wants you to release it. For now. Spirit, twin flame, the bottom of the deck. I was just about to pull for this side, and this side got twin flame twice. So this person is your mirrored soul and sacred counterpart. Spirit. Guidance for the divine masculine here regarding the feminine for the twin flame. For the twin flame Aquarius collective. Guidance for the divine masculine. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here, masculines. You're being guided, divine masculines. Okay? It's important that you pay attention to the signs at this time. Guidance for the divine masculines. Go slow. Take time to go. There's a lot of fast moving energy here of impatience. Spirit is saying to take time to get to know each other. Take time to know each other. Go slow. The divine masculine, the energy is picking up here for the masculine to take action. It's the same thing with this situation. The masculines takes action and then it slows down. Then it takes actions and then it slows down. It's like, Spirit, what else? What other advice do you have for the divine masculine here? Retreat. It's retreat time. Pause. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge, divine masculines. And we have leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. If commitment is what you're manifesting, Spirit is saying it's safe to take the leap of faith. And then fate. This is a fated partnership. All right, Spirit, guidance for the divine feminine. For the Aquarius collective here on the twin flame journey. Guidance for the divine feminine. Guidance for the divine feminine. Guidance for the divine feminine. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. We got wedding for the divine feminine. Hold your vision. That's what you're manifesting with this person. It could also be, for some of you guys, if your divine masculine is, let go of control issues, divine feminines, and reconciliation after a period of separation. If you're divine masculine, that's why Spirit wants you to let go, radical acceptance, is in a marriage, this person, he's going to go through a separation and come to you, okay? A divorce even. But for some of you guys are manifesting marriage here with your masculine, and it's looking like it's going to head that way, right? But it's going to require a lot of patience and for you to really hold the vision, to release the control and to allow the situation to unfold naturally. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the divine masculine here regarding this feminine? Guidance for the divine masculine. Guidance for the divine masculine. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this masculine still has a lot of inner child healing work to do here. Regarding, whatever it is that went down growing up in his childhood with his family that has led him to make the adult decisions that he's made regarding love in his adult life. If we don't address our childhood traumas, our adult relationships will. And this masculine also needs to walk in faith and trust, heal their root chakra, heal that masculine energy within them so that they can actually feel safe to open up their heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. There's a big energy here of the masculine not being very balanced when it comes to the masculine and feminine energy within them regarding giving and receiving. This masculine seems to be like a taker with the Knight of Wands. What else here, Spirit? For what other guidance do you have for the divine masculine here? Spirit wants the divine masculine to give the relationship a chance to work on your partnership. I'm here because great love is worth you taking the steps you're guided to take. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. It's safe. It's a very big energy about feeling safe for the divine masculines. Same thing for the divine feminines. So mirroring, right? All right. This was a great reading, you guys. I'm going to pull messages here. I'm going to pull a couple more, and then we'll wrap it up. Wow, look at that. Twin flame at the bottom of the deck. Spirit. Guidance, advice for the divine feminine. Advice for the divine feminine. And the Aquarius collective that's on a twin flame journey. Advice for the divine feminine. Advice for the divine feminine and the Aquarius collective. Secret admirer. Wow, this jumped for the Aquarius live. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This king isn't telling you how much he loves you. But I feel like you know and you can feel it. Okay? So this is the third time this card has jumped. It jumped this morning in the middle of the night, and it jumped for the live, and now it's jumping again. Okay? So very big message here of needing to really think positive thoughts. You guys are on different pages right now because you guys are on different vibration right now. Because you're a little bit ahead on your vibration with your healing than your masculine. But I feel like it's very close though. I feel like this masculine is catching up, okay? And then you have here, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yep. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the Divine Masculine? What guidance do you have for the Divine Masculine? This was a great reading. I'm going to do more of these for you guys. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of energy, a lot of information, right? The masculine wants to give you a little bit of sexual healing here. All right, Spirit. What advice do you have for the Divine Masculine? Well, that was fast. Surrender and acceptance. And a message for you. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you at this time, masculines. The path is clear if you want it to be. We have a message here. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. Wow. This king hasn't told you that he loves you in person. He's definitely telling you in the ethereal realm, in your dreams and stuff. As speaking of that, look at this person laying down and dreaming. Spirit wants the masculine to surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. Wow. The divine is heavily working on your masculine regarding letting go. Teaching the masculine how to let go. And then we have this one. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Bottom of the deck, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you with faith. Oh, follow it with faith. All right, let's get a message and then we'll wrap this up. This reading went way long. Spirit. A message for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine. A message from for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine in the Aquarius Collective on the Twin Flame journey. Message for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine. Yeah. That's all this energy here. How about that, you guys? Look at this. So, my heart is telling me just do it. Look at that. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, you know, seeing things a little bit more right there in your face, right? Can't miss it, right? There's the love, the big love. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move. This person, this masculine, really wants to do this. Really wants to come in here fast, right? But there is still some resistance in the energy because they might fear you will reject them. Because you may have blocked them out. The door is closed, barrier. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. You may be very direct with this person, and he may feel intimidated by it, okay? What else does the masculine want to say to the feminine? the Divine Masculine. What does he want to say to the Feminine and the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? My mind and heart always comes back to you. My mind and heart always comes back to you. What else, Spirit? Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Wow. How funny that this card jumped out, because I personally said those exact words to my masculine. So, so that my Divine Masculine within me said those words. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. So there's still a not good enough energy here, a feeling insecure, right? But again, you know, the divine is working with both of you guys, okay? So the advice here is to be in the energy of knowing that you are worthy and you are deserving, to please release, right? Continue to have patience, continue to focus on you, continue to focus on your ascension, on your healing journey here, on your mission, on your purpose, right? And really step into the energy of radical acceptance. This is a mirroring energy, because on this side, the masculine he needs to be in the energy of acceptance at things as they are right now, so that things can drastically change, right? So the faster you release, the faster things will change, okay? This masculine's still in the dark night. So that is what I have for you guys. If you guys need your own personal twin flame reading, please reach out to me in the description box below, and we can get deeper, more detailed into your own personal journey, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, and thank you guys for coming to the live. Thank you guys for your support, for liking, for sharing, for your donations, for scheduling personal readings with me, for supporting the channel, for subscribing, everything. I love you guys so much. Good luck on this journey. Take care. Bye. Namaste.